This Les Paul collection is insane. In today's video, we're checking out £15,000 worth of made-to-measure Gibson custom shop Les Pauls. This is going to be a mega treat for the Gibson fans out there, and I have to say, I'm a massive Gibson fanboy, so I can't wait for today's episode. So without further ado, grab yourself some popcorn, and let's get straight into this Squealing Pig Guitars episode. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury drum machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Ben Keightley, and today we're checking out an awesome Gibson Les Paul made-to-measure collection. And before we get into this beautiful Les Paul collection, make sure to go down this video and hit subscribe if you're new. So I'm very excited to get into today's episode. We have 3 Les Pauls to show you, and they're all so amazing. So without further ado, let's have a look at guitar number 1. So guitarists, the time has come to open up the first guitar. As you can see, all these guitars are going to be coming in these custom shop 60s style case. You get this nice black kind of leather exterior with the gold latches. So let's open it up and see what we've got inside. So guitar number 1 is a bright pink 57 Sparkle Murphy Lab Les Paul. So this guitar is insane, as you can see. It reflects off the light so nicely, and it looks like the guy from Steel Panther should be playing one of these guitars. But it's basically a 57 Les Paul, so you've got a mahogany back, maple top, 57 profile on the neck with a mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard, and then you have the white binding, and of course that sparkle finish all over this one. We also have the Murphy Lab treatment, so you have a little bit of kind of lacquer checking all over this, but you can see how active that sparkle is. I believe this guitar is loaded with burst buckers as well, and you have the kind of standard 50s wiring. So I'm in quite an uncomfortable position here, but let's plug it in and see how it sounds. For today's demo, we're just going to be doing a short tone demo of each of the guitars in this collection. So to start off with, let's hear some bridge pickup tones on the high gain channel. Loving the tone so far on this guitar. Has a really nice kind of PAF quality to this guitar and a really nice resonance. So that is the Pink Sparkle 57 Murphy Lab. Let's go to guitar number 2. Guitar number 2 now is a stupendously beautiful Les Paul Custom 5/8 quill. Again, coming from the Made to Measure program, this really is what the custom shop's all about. With a 2-piece, deeply quilted 5/8 top, with this beautiful turquoise finish over it, gold hardware, and the Les Paul Custom tuxedo appointments. Of course, we've got mahogany back, mahogany neck, ebony fingerboard with the big kind of block inlays which are mother of pearl, Grover kidney bean tuners, everything that makes up a Les Paul Custom, the 490R, 498T pickup set. It really is just a staple Les Paul Custom, but with the most beautiful figured top. I actually think this is probably one of the most beautiful guitars I've ever laid my eyes on. So, let's plug it into the 2-Rock and see how she sounds. As this guitar looks like the ocean, it would be rude not to play Waves by Guthrie Govan. So let's hear that neck pickup now. So as we haven't done any clean tones yet, I thought I would do some clean tones now, do a little clean loop for you in like a lo-fi style. I've dialed in the 2-Rock to a clean channel, I've got loads of reverb from the FS02, and let's get that drum beat down. So last but not least, we have the guitar number 3, which is a Les Paul Custom in a black sparkle. Did someone say hee hee? Because honestly, this looks like a Michael Jackson guitar. We've got this beautiful kind of silver flake over this ebony finish. We've got the tuxedo appointments. It's basically a Les Paul Custom modern, so mahogany back, maple top, mahogany neck, ebony fingerboard, 490R, 498T humbuckers, and the gold hardware. Out of all the colours that the Les Paul Custom is offered in, I do think the black sparkle is the coolest, because around this angle here, just looks like a normal black Les Paul Custom. You turn it into the light and all of a sudden you've got a little bit of mojo about it. It's such a tasteful sparkle, it's not in your face, it's still quite subtle, but it is that extra little bit of glamour and kind of glitter that just makes this guitar look awesome. You know, you've got your Nashville style bridge, the stock tailpiece, Grover tuners, everything you'd want from a Les Paul Custom. So, let's plug this last guitar in and see how it shreds. So guys, that is guitar number 3, the Les Paul Custom in Black Sparkle. But that is the end of the tone demonstration part of this video, so let's go to the end of the video where I give you my full review and rating of each guitar. So guys, that is the end of this ultimate Gibson Les Paul Collection video. As always guys, make sure to leave a like if you've enjoyed today's video. Comment your thoughts down below, let me know which was your favourite Les Paul, which one did you prefer. And thirdly, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe, it's just that button down below, and tap the notification bell to be notified when we make a new video. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. I have to say my favourite Les Paul from the lot was the Pink Sparkle 57 Standard. This is mainly because I prefer Les Paul Standards to Les Paul Customs, but for me, this one just had so much vibe and so much sass, you know. It's a bright pink guitar, great stage guitar, but it has that Murphy Lab aging, which just takes it to another level. The 57 profile as well is really thick, and it's just such a joy to play, and I think it really cut through well on the Eye of the Tiger track that I played at the start of today's episode. Then the second would be the Les Paul Custom Blue Quilt. This guitar is probably one of the most beautiful guitars I've ever seen. However, I'm not a big fan of the 490R 488T pickup set, so I found it to be a little bit honky and a little bit too overdriven for my liking. Then coming in last would be the Black Sparkle Les Paul Custom. Again, I think it looks incredible, but again, I'm just not a fan of that pickup set. So I'm going to give the Pink Sparkle 57 an 8.6 out of 10. The Blue Quilt's going to get an 8 flat, and then the Black Sparkle's going to get a 7.2 out of 10 for today's episode. But there are my review and ratings of this beautiful, unreal Gibson Les Paul Collection video. If you'd like to see more collection videos like this, make sure to leave a comment down below, leave a like and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on future content. Thank you so much for checking out Squealing Pig Guitars. My name is Ben Keightley, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.